Mads Mikkelsen, one of the lead actors in Hideo Kojima's upcoming new game, Death Stranding, has recently visited South Korea to attend and take part in a Comic-Con panel. There, not only did he answer some questions regarding his ventures in cinema, but also about his recent work in video games. More specifically, he was asked about how it's different to work in films versus video games, and he provided some insight on performance capture as well as a bit of a status update on the game. Check out this footage filmed by Twitter user @Nebia330.
우리 팬분에서 궁금한 게 How's it like 필름을 촬영하는 것과 또 게임을 촬영하는 것과 어떤 게 다른 거지?
Well, what's the difference between a film and
Well, you've seen it for 2 days and you're already picking up Korean. Amazing!
I understand everything. No, it's very different. It's enormously different. I mean, the scenes are very small. It's a very physical approach. You have a lot of wires on your and a lot of cameras on yourself. Yeah, the game. And you're in a green screen room, and you do a lot of. It's not dynamic in that sense, but he makes it dynamic. But we will have to go through all kind of facial expressions, all kind of movements. So he later on he can morph it into whatever he wants. So basically, we give him all the tools we have, and then he can create whatever he wants later on, which is a very interesting process, unlike any acting.
Would you want to do it again?
Yeah, I have to because we're not finished yet. So I would love to. Yes, I think it's super interesting. I think that he's a fantastic, inspiring man, Hideo, and his brain is working on a different level than anybody's else. So I can't wait to see what he's doing with it. And so I'm a lucky guy I get to do this as well.
So he basically said that working on games is very different in that the scenes are smaller. It's a much more physical approach. You're wearing a lot of equipment while you're performing. It all pretty much takes place in a green screen room. And while it's not dynamic in that sense, apparently Hideo Kojima's directions makes the experience dynamic, forcing Mads to use all kinds of facial expressions and body motions. He also talked about how Kojima can take Mads' performance as a tool and then use that to craft whatever it is he wants in the creative process, an aspect that he found very unique and unlike any other form of acting. Mads also confirmed that he's not done working on the game yet. He's going back to do some more performance capture. So it looks like Kojima is still shooting scenes with Mads, Norman, and whoever else might be involved with this project. So yeah, I basically got two very important things out of this. One, there is going to be a lot of physicality involved in the actors' performances. Kojima has already confirmed that Death Stranding is a third-person action game, so I think we can expect a lot of action from cutscenes and the actors participating in them. Two, it looks like there is still a lot of work left to be done. While I'm sure they've made some progress, it looks like filming and performance capture, that stuff is far from over. Kojima does still have time to meet the release window that he gave for Death Stranding, which was before the Tokyo Olympics and before Akira's setting. So before 2019, basically. That's around a year and a half to wrap up shooting the cutscenes and the like, and to weave together the rest of the game. Things like level design, gameplay, and any other accompanying systems. So yeah, whether Hideo Kojima can meet that ambitious deadline remains to be seen. On the one hand, Hideo Kojima's latest project looks to be the most ambitious yet, but on the other hand, he did find a game engine pretty quickly, which vastly accelerates the development timeline. Anyway, there you go, folks, a bit of Death Stranding news that I thought was worth sharing with you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you found this video useful, and if you enjoy my content in general, I hope you'll consider supporting us on Patreon to help our community remain independent from third-party sponsorship and corporate interference. And to be further updated on all things Death Stranding and gaming news, reviews, and discussions, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out.